Hi everyone, welcome to Computer and Technology channel. We are here to continue with how to generate MS Word table part 3. In this part, we are going to learn how to customize MS Word table. We are going to learn how to format MS Word table and other facilities involved working with table in MS Word. So get ready, let us go. And to start, we have to record by open our Microsoft Word as usual. Then open our file, saved file as usual. You can open your file from file menu. This is file menu. Then locate or choose open. Or open it from the recent document menu. Look at the previous part here. You choose it. It will now open the previous part where we stopped before. And this is where we're going to continue from. Now, to customize a table, we have to work with a table property. Table property contains a lot of options for you to resize, for you to position the table in a document, for you to apply borders, for you to apply colors or shading in a table. And let's go. To do so, you click on table menu, you click on, you position your cursor in the previous table as you use, then click layout, then locate and choose table property. This is the table property that change any advanced skills. You can see on this table property we have table, row, column, cell, alternate text. We have reference width that enables us to change the width. We have alignment, which allows you to position the table, and we'll start from alignment. I want this table to be at the middle of this page, to be at the center. I click center. So as I click center and click OK, it will reposition that already created table in the center of this page. This is how to center it. You can see the table is now at the center of the paper. Now we are still working on the table property. This time around, we are going to choose the table borders and shading. On the table border and shading, we are going to choose the shading tab that enables us to color our table. Then choose the color of your choice and click apply to where, paragraph, cell, table. Let it apply to table. Click OK button, click OK button again. And that's how to shade a table in Microsoft Word. Next, you can see the table line, the lines are black color. Is it possible to change it? Yes, it's very possible. To change it, make sure you highlight the table, then choose table property again, go to borders and shading again. This time around, click borders tab. On the border tab, you click color automatic. Choose the color of the table line of the table. I'm going to choose green, for instance. Then where do you want to apply the color is the whole table that I want to apply the color. Click OK button, click OK again, and click out. You can see that table color, the field, the background of the table is colored, the line color is colored. The same way with the write-up, you can also change the write-up color as usual by selecting the whole text. Click on Home, choose the color font color. For instance, I choose white. You can see you can color the table, you can fill the table with color, you can also color the text inside the table. That is, see, customizing table. See, we are still working on the table property. Remember, the cursor must be inside the table. Click layout. I'm going back to that table property again. This time around, what am I going to do here again? To do inside the table property, I want to change the pattern, the line of the table. You click border and shading. This time around, we have different style of line. This is it. We have dots, we have half. You have, if you scroll, you see double, a different pattern of line that you can use to design your table. You click any one of your choice, click apply to table, click OK button, click OK button. You can see the pattern of this table now. That is that. Now I'm still on that table property. I told you that the table property contains a lot of things that are able to choose width, height of the table, and so on and so forth. So let's go back to that table property. Now this time around, I'm going to change row, the size. This is preferred width. You see, here is 0 already. Measure, and then let me increase it. If you increase it, you click OK button. The height will change, the width will change, and that's how to do that. Now, next, undo to return the table as small as it was. I'm still on that table property. This time around, I'm going to row tab. Specify the height of the row. First of all, make sure that the cursor is on a particular row you want to increase or reduce. Then I increase the row height. And then height is at least exactly at least 0.5, for instance, or at least you click OK button. You can see this particular row that my cursor is present is now increased. The height of the column, the row increased. That is how to increase the row height from the table properties. Okay, now back to business. Let's go back to that table property again. This time around, I'm going to column height, width. You can reduce the column width. Let me reduce it. You can also reduce the cell as well. Let me reduce it. You can also position the cell content. Vertical alignment, you have vertical alignment. Under vertical alignment, you have top, you have center, you have bottom. So how do you want the content inside that cell to be? Is it at the bottom? You click bottom, for instance. You click OK button. You see, your cursor is here. Let me type so that you can see what I'm saying. See, that is my cursor. So because I choose bottom of the cell, so you can see it. That is how to set your table from the properties of the table, and that's about that. Now let's work with other things involved in table in Microsoft Word. Now I'm going to insert column. How are we going to insert column in a table? To insert column in a table, you click insert left, insert left, insert right. I would like to insert right. You can see I have extra column at the right hand side. At the right hand side. So now I have to insert left. I have extra column at the left hand side. This is a new column at the left hand side. Now I want to merge, combine cells. Merge is a command used to combine several cells in order to become one cell. Now I want to combine these 4 cells to become one cell. I'll first of all highlight the cell, then click merge cells. You can see these 4 cells are now one cell. These 4 cells are now one. You can now enter the content, maybe subheading. So subheading, for instance, I type biology as subheading there. Then you can see it, type biology as subheading. So, and subheading, biology as subheading, and color it to white, and fill that place with white so that you can see the subheading very well. Now, and that is how to do that. That's how to combine several cells in a table. Now I want to split a cell. Split cell, unable to divide a cell into your choice. This is where I am now. I want to divide this cell into 2. Then I can click split cell after position my cursor. Then how many? 2. Then you can see I type a splitted word table. It now indicates what you would like, maybe any and care. So that is how to split or divide a table, a cell in a table. You can as well also divide a table, existing table, and form another table. So how are you going to do that? To divide a table from existing table, in existing table, you position your cursor from where you want to divide that table from. I want to divide my own table from here, from this row. So I click split table. You can see I divided it. This is split. Now I can caption it. So I can caption this one as another heading, for instance. learning MS Word is another heading for this new table. Now, how do you going to insert row in a table? My row is not complete. I want to put more row. There are many ways to do that. There are many ways to insert row. First of all, position your cursor on the last row of your table. Then click layout. After clicking layout, locate row above, insert row above, insert row below. Now I'm going to insert row below, so click below. You see, I have extra row here. I have extra row. Likewise, this one, I want to insert row above on this line. Position the cursor on the first line row, then click insert row above. You can see new row will appear. This is new row. This is new row. Now, I believe you are following me on this, how to customize a table. Now, how do you format a table? I want to format my table. Formatting a table, design, allow you to choose different part format, decoration. So to format a table, make sure your cursor is inside the created table and choose design tab. You can see table style. You can see different patterns. So this is patterns of formatting of a table. You click anyone you like. You see, that is how to format a table. This is a pattern, a style of your choice. So if you choose, and it will be like that. So I believe you are following the method of working with the table and customize the table the way you work, you like. So, and that is how to do that. Next, I want to do something in this table. What do I want to do again? I want to solve. I want to add. I want to divide, or I want to delete. Okay, I want to delete this table. Delete is a command you use to remove unwanted table. Make sure you position your cursor inside the table you want to delete, you want to remove. You click layout. On the layout menu, locate and choose delete. On choosing delete, you will see delete cells, delete column, delete row, delete table. Your target is to remove a table. Click delete table. That is how to delete it. That is how to delete table. Now, I'm still working on the table. I want to change direction, the text direction in my table. Is it possible to change text direction in my table? Yes, very, very possible to change text direction in my table. How are you going to do that? To do so, you have to click layout. This particular layout carries a lot of command. Locate text direction. Look at it. This will change the text direction within the selected cell. Like you can see, my cursor is blinking on this welcome to computer and technology. Then that is to say my text direction here is going to change because that's where I selected. I selected this cell. I click text direction. You can see welcome to computer as it is. That's how to change text direction in table in Microsoft Word. I'm going to stop here for now, and I believe you understand this particular pattern of formatting, customizing the table the way you like. So continue watching this, visiting and watch this channel, computer and technology, because we have a lot of things. So keep on watching and wait for part 4 on working or generating table. Thank you and God bless. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment on this. And don't forget to click on notification bell for you to receive any new video anytime I will send a